everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It helps my small channel grow. Today we're going to be talking about another watercolor brush. In the past, I have done a video with this company. I think you pronounce it Fuumuui, perhaps. But this is the video I did with them. They actually sent product to me to review, and I will have that linked right there. And I really did love these brushes. But previous to that, I had bought my first set a couple years ago, and I knew I really liked these. Now, one of my personal preferences for watercolor brushes is like the Quill style brush. So recently I went on their website and was checking out all their products. I bought 3 of their Quill brushes. So today I'm going to open these up, show them to you, work with them a little bit, just giving a first impressions really. I already know I'm probably going to love these because I like Quill style brushes. It's just what I like to use. So, and these were not cheap. The other sets from before were more affordable. These were a little on the pricey side, just a warning, but I'll have all that information coming up in this video. I've decided to break out my Christmas bling just for these wonderful looking paintbrushes. Now, I mentioned I did partner with this company, and I still have a discount code. It's 20% off your order, and there's no time limit. So it's just her space Huntress. I will have that down below in case you want to check out their website and buy something. Yeah, you get 20% off. Fantastic, right? And these paintbrushes were a little more expensive than the last kits I've reviewed. So let's start with the big one. I mean, just a beautiful presentation here. Look at that. You are the artist of your life. Yes. All right. It says Golden Maple, number 12, real squirrel hair. All right, now the price of this was $25.99. To me, that is expensive for a brush. I know other people spend a lot more than that, but for my budget, that was quite the pretty penny. So I really have high hopes for this. Moving right along. This is the number 8. This one was $21.99. And the small one I bought, it's not exactly small. It's a number 4, $17.99. So yeah, if you get 20% off, it doesn't make it quite as harsh, but aren't those beautiful? All right, so let's get them broken in and try them out. All right, I went ahead and, rinsed the little starchy, gluey stuff that makes your bristles all nice and stiff. I'm using, just to swatch out to see how thick of lines these make, I'm using my Dr. P.H. Martin's Moss Green. I thought it was a nice Christmassy color. I've watered it down quite a bit because this stuff's potent. All right. Let's start out with a little one. Again, this is the 4. Right. These can hold a lot of water. I can tell that right now. Well, now that I see some of the line weights we can do with these, let's get into a practice painting. All right, this is my Paul Rubens watercolor block. I'm using my own watercolor palette, mostly M grams, if anybody wonders. Of course, I cannot complete a painting without this set. If you don't have it, I suggest get it. And let's just get... Oh, by the way, this, I'm kind of copying this from Karen Rice. She did a painting that had trees in the back that had a little more color on it, but it was a winter scene with snow, and that's exactly what happened in Kansas City a couple of weeks ago. First snow of the season, but there was still colorful trees with leaves, but snow on the ground. It was a really pretty scene, and I'd like to recreate that here, only I'm going to have a water tower in mind. We're completely dry. I needed to make my water tower a little bigger and higher up compared to these trees. I misjudged that. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this in with probably a dark gouache. And I have to use smaller brushes than the ones I bought, obviously. So I'm going to use these two, paint that in, and we'll be back after that dries. Right, here's my finished painting. I really like these brushes. I wish I would have got the smallest one, because I have a use for this big one, and this one is almost my medium, and I wish I would have not got the 8 and got the smallest one in the bunch. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20. Maybe I will purchase that one next. But other than that, these hold a lot of water. I think they did real well. I was actually struggling a little bit with my paper, so it wasn't an issue with these brushes. It was the paper itself. But yeah, I'm going to say if you like squirrel hair brushes and you want to pick up a nice brush, these are really good. And hey, I'll have my link down below for you to get 20% off, so you can save some of that money. All right, so if you like these kind of videos or reviews, please let me know down below. If you are interested in me to try out something new, I will certainly try to get that for you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!